I'm so sorry I'm late, Mr. Rubenstein. I had to drop my kids off to their thing, and then I got stuck in traffic.
Stop with the excuses, okay? I understand how it is with CP time, okay?
So, it's very nice to meet you. Gotta say, I wasn't expecting the whole Steve Irwin meets Jack Donaghy vibe that you got going on.
And I wasn't expecting Veruca Salt's black half-brother to show up in my office, but yet here you are. And we're more of a relaxed atmosphere here at Variety, really. I mean, we're hip, we're young, we're cutting edge. I mean, only one of us voted for Trump.
How many voted for Jill Stein?
Who?
Well, I know you didn't call me down here to talk politics, sir.
I've been watching your YouTube page. I've been, following you with your little comedy tour thing that you were doing, and I'm a fan.
I'm fat and sir flattered. I'm fat, but I'm flattered.
I mean, you have a very unique, distinct voice there, and I think it needs to be heard, and I think you'd be a perfect fit right here at the Variety Network.
And how much are you willing to pay for this unique, distinct voice?
Well, that depends.
On?
Well, you see, the Midnight Hour with Ross Howard is our most popular show right now. But his wife just pumped out 3 kids. I mean, she's literally pumping them out like Netflix pumping out comedy specials, and he doesn't have enough fucking Cialis to keep up. So, he's ready to retire. He's up there in age. We're looking for someone to fill his shoes.
You want me to replace Ross Howard? Like the Ross Howard?
No, let's not get that far ahead, okay? We wanted to put you in as a correspondent first to see how you test with the audiences.
Well, let me tell you something, sir. I have got the looks of a young Denzel, the humor of a young Will Smith, and the charisma of a young Mr. Sidney Poitier.
Yeah, but you kind of look like Poitier best.
So, what about giving me my own show?
Well, I was getting to that. Truth is, we can give you your own show, but you're not going to make anywhere near as much money as if you were hosting Midnight.
Why's that?
Well, because you're going in with no audience, no following. And most of the budget we spent on advertising, creating that audience, and let's be honest, no Jew has spent that much money on getting a white audience to like a black man since, OJ.
Then that's not an option. Let's go back to me hosting Midnight. I want that role. I belong in that role. I was born for that role.
Okay, but like I said before, we're going to start you off as a correspondent and then see how it goes from there.
All right, let's cut the bullshit. I know you want me to host the Midnight Hour, because if you didn't, I wouldn't be down here. Besides, I know you're bluffing.
About what?
About Ross wanting to retire. You're forcing him out.
That is an out-and-out lie.
Well, I've done my own research, too. Highest rated show in the country. You've been at the bottom of the ratings for the past 5 years. Lamb Chop is more relevant than you are. You've lost steam. You fizzled out. This isn't the 90s anymore. Believe it or not, people are a little sick and tired of being yelled at by an annoying Jew every night.
Well, if that were true, why do I keep marrying him?
You need me because you want that sweet, sweet diversity money. Think about it. You can have advertisers for black hair care products, prepaid cards, and night training. You could get so much black advertising, people would think that UPN was back on the air.
You've piqued my interest.
Hire me, and you'll be setting yourself up for a whole new level of prestige. Imagine all the think pieces that will be written about how adding a black host to, quite honestly, the whitest show in America reflects a more dynamic and changing America. You'll be nominated for awards that matter, like the Emmys, and a few that don't, like the Image Awards. You'll finally have viewers outside of the 55 to dead demographic.
How much do you want?
1.5 million.
Oh, God. Oh, are you fucking out of your mind? Okay, I am not paying that much for a rookie. Okay? Do you know how many other black comedians out there with more experience would bite at this opportunity? And they do it for a far less. They would do it for a half a fried chicken, a bottle of Hennessy, and a fat white woman.
Well, Cat Williams isn't in this room, is he?
No. So I'll offer you 50 grand.
The offer just went up. 2 million.
Okay, 40 grand.
3.5 million. Full creative control. And I want the guy who did Bill Cosby theme song to do mine.
30 grand. I could do this all day, Derek. Okay, here's what I'm going to offer you. I'm going to give you $1 million, partial creative control, and I'll throw in Doug as your personal assistant.
Doug? You mean that waspy hunk of meat out on the receptionist desk? I've never been with a boy that way. It'd be like barebacking Michelangelo's David. I'll take it.
What else?
What does the writer's room look like?
It's a lot like this room. It's got a lot more of a stench to it. A lot of empty fast food containers.
No. I mean, black, white, Hispanic. How?
Oh, pretty white. Kind of like Billings, Montana after a heavy snow.
Fire. I'm bringing in my own crew.
Well, we've had all these writers for the last 10 years. I mean, they made the show
Now
what it
it's
is.
getting trounced by reruns of How I Met Your Mother in the ratings.
All right, what else?
I'm changing the show's focus. We're going to be talking a lot more about race.
Oh, that's going to fly really well with our current audience.
Yes, and your current viewership is so old that in 5 years you won't have an audience anymore.
Back to the writer's room. What'd you have in mind?
I want my writer's room to reflect the America that I know.
Do you want it to reflect America or your grinder inbox?
My grinder inbox is a part of America. I want some sizzling Latinos, some sultry Indians, whatever adjective you can apply to Asians. Ooh, and a fine-ass Arab boy, too.
Any blacks?
I'm not all that into black guys, actually.
This isn't the Love Boat. It's your fucking job.
Fine, throw in a few niggas. Shit, make them females, too.
All right, done. Anything else?
I'm good.
Well, I guess we're done here then, okay? Welcome to the team. Let's hope that next season doesn't end up as a Netflix exclusive, all right? Oh, by the way, your first guest will be Harvey Weinstein. What? You stick together. I'm good.